probably most of you know I did a little short video the other day about some nasty comments I got. And the funny thing is, I'm like trying not to let it upset me, but after that posting, the same person put another comment. And I'm like, I just deleted this person's comments. I set it up so I believe I blocked this person. So I'm gonna move on now. It's just like, I just don't get it. They probably have nothing better to do in their lives than to go and like bully somebody. But I took them off, so hopefully they won't be able to leave any more nasty comments. And if they do, I finally ended up getting a translator app, so I kind of got a gist of what she was saying. And it was really bad. It's just like, you know what? You probably just have nothing better to do. But I'm going to move on, and I'm going to do a video anyways. You don't like my channel? Move on. You don't have to watch me. But today I'm actually going to try to do like a St. Patty's Day look. Being Irish myself, it is kind of one of my favorite holidays. But Halloween's always one of my top favorite, but St. Patty's Day is nice too. And what I did is I ordered this palette. I know it was very simple. There's nothing special about it. I got it off Amazon. I kind of typed in St. Patty's Day, and it came up with this really pretty palette. This is all the shades. Look at these gorgeous colors, especially the glitter. The only thing I am not sure about this glitter, we'll see, is because sometimes it gets all over your face. And I can wash my face like 5 times and you still have that little glitter. But I might not use that today. But I'm thinking I might create more than one St. Patty's Day look. I've been kind of looking on Pinterest. That's like the channel. You can find just like practically everything on there. And that's where I got kind of this look. I mean, it's not the exact shades. Like, I'm going to use this color here. And it's really not like yellow. It's like a greenish yellow. But and the other person I watched actually had like a real yellow. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm just kind of going to, like, usually I just wing it. But I did play around with some of the colors. And I got some compliments when I went to work. Believe it or not, I did. Okay, so this is going to be a little different. I'm going to use several colors. And I just have to get the right brush. And believe it or not, I did clean all my brushes a couple of days ago. But as with anything with these brushes, you got to wash them once a week. So I'm just going to use this little brush. And it's the Moda brushes. And it says it's for smoky eye, but I think this is going to work so I can really pack the color on where I want it. And unfortunately, I looked, there's no names for these shades. So we're just going to have to do as is because it's just no way for, you know, they didn't put the name of the colors. So I'm going to use this kind of yellowish green color right here. And that's going to be my lightest color. Yeah, it's kind of yellowish green, which is fine because St. Patty's Day is all about green. Okay, I'm going to start on this side. And as you guys can tell, sorry, I already did my brows and I prepped my eyes just to save some time. Like, I do it on all my videos, so you pretty much know how to do that. So I'm just going to get into the color. And I'm going to pack it on right here on the inner part of my eye. Just right here, that little section. And I'm going to go all the way up. This is going to be kind of a different type of look. And the colors aren't bad on this palette. I mean, I only got it at Amazon, so it's not like a high-end palette. I don't even know what the name of the palette is, but it is on Amazon. It is pretty. It's not like totally bright yellow. It's kind of a, like I said, a greenish yellow. And if you go a little bit over, it's okay, because we're going to blend all this stuff in. This is kind of a look I saw on Pinterest. I'm not sure if it's exact, because it's on my phone. And I need my phone to record this, so I'll have to, I do have a tablet, so I should probably have a tablet, and that way it'll show me step by step the colors, so I can remember. But you can pretty much do whatever you want, you know? Okay, then the next color, I'm going to just use the same brush, we're going to go with another shade of green. In the shade, let's see. I believe I went in was this shade right here on the bottom. I'm going to use the same brush. So just stop the lightest shade, and then you want to go darker as you go across. So then I'm going to add this color up here, right next to the yellow. Yeah, I think these, I would have been happy if these are a little bit more pigmented. You really got to pack on the color to get it to show up. Like, it's not bad, but it's just, I think the pigment could be better. The fallout isn't too bad. Like, there's barely any fallout at all. So you could probably add some spray on this too, like some setting spray, maybe that would help make the color pop more. But you want to like pack it on. And I'm kind of blended into that first color a little bit. I'm going to go back in after. And I'm going almost all the way up to my brow. But I'm leaving a little space, okay? You want to leave a little bit of space. Let's see, I'm trying to remember all the colors I used. Okay, so the next color I went in with, like, this color. It's more like a olive green, which is really pretty. These all have, like, a slight... There's some mattes, but this one has a little bit of shimmer to it. Using the same brush. You can use a different brush if you like, if you want a cleaner brush as you go. All right, then I'm going to kind of go over that middle color a little bit so I can add this next color. I think the colors are kind of pretty. Yeah, this has a little touch of shimmer. So I'm trying to go gently. And I probably put too much of this green, but what I like is that you can just go right over it. If you have a light color, then you can just go right over it. Now, as you can see, I don't know, I have creepy eyes. See that space? I'm going to go back in with that other green, trying to get in there. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I gotta do that with my eyes. I don't know why there's a space. All right, we're gonna go back in with that kind of olive green. I know this may look like a hot mess right now, but it will get better. Now that I get those colors, I'm gonna probably grab some more. I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush. This might be a little big, but that's okay. And I'm just going to blend this all out before I do that last color. And see, you want it so it looks like it's all blending together. Okay. Now for the last color, I'm going to go in with a darker green, and I'm going to use kind of a flat brush. You can tell, see, I used this brush the other day. And I'm going to go into this color on the bottom, and it's a really dark, like, evergreen color. Put some product on my brush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to get a nice, like, triangle shape. And it helps to have a skinny, I think this brush could even be skinnier. It'd probably work better if I wet it, but. And I'm just winging it out, as you can see. I'm just winging it out, and we're going to use a little concealer after to give it a little bit more definition. So basically what you're doing is you're using like 4 colors. You can use more if you want, whatever you want to do. That's what I love about makeup. You can play around with it. You can create your own looks. Then I'm going to go underneath my lash line. But I think I want to go with a brush that's skinnier, because it tends to, I don't want it too smudgy. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go back in with the yellow. Let's see if I can fit all these colors. I'm just going to put it on the inner corner, right under where I had the yellow on my eyes, my upper eyes. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I just use tissue to wipe off my brushes so I can go to the next color. Then we're going to go in with that other green we used right there. And just put a little bit. Just to do something a little different. I'm matching the colors the same that I did on the upper part of my eye. Yeah, this looks messy. We're going to clean it up. Now I'm going to go back to that like olive green color. See if I have a little room. I know it's probably really hard to see, but I'm just doing a little bit because sometimes it smudges. Then I'm going to go back in with that really dark green color. And I'm going to start right here on the outer corner, lower lid. And I'm just going to have it meet that dark green color that I already have on my upper eye. And this is just my little hack. Like I want that nice winged out eyeshadow. Sometimes I'll go right here and just go this way and then connect it. Because I went about too far. All right. Now to also show, I'm going to go in with my concealer. And let's see, what the heck did I do? Oh, there it is. You definitely don't want to see the mess I have going on right now. I do clean it up every so often, but like when I'm getting ready for work. Now this might seem a little bold if it's not your thing. You can always just do your own colors. I mean, it doesn't have to be green. I mean, there's a lot of pretty green colors. But I just thought this palette was going to be fun. Now what I'm going to do is use my concealer, which is my Maybelline concealer. I have to buy more of this. And I'm actually going to have to use a different type of foundation. It's not a liquid. It's in a palette that I got when I became a makeup artist, believe it or not. And I'm going to try it because I completely ran out of foundation. And I haven't gotten to the store to get more. So what I'm going to do is you're going to take this type of brush. See, it's angled. And it's called a cut crease. It's a Sigma E62 brush, and what I'm going to do is just gently hold my eyes and go right underneath like this, so it makes a nice crisp line. See that you're just going to really make sure you blend it because you don't want to see the concealer just like sitting there. And I only hold my eye because I have really hooded eyes, and my eyes are very crepey because I am over 50. So the skin changes, but the important thing is to take care of your skin. I do have the problem that sometimes I go to bed with my makeup on, which you really shouldn't, because what that can do, it can age your skin, and it also like can give you creases and breakouts. I'm just gonna blend it. My makeup doesn't have to be perfect, but. And I think while I'm doing this, I like to answer. I had a couple of questions people had about my skin and why it looks so good. I don't think it looks bad for my age, but one of the things I do is I do not smoke. I'm not a smoker at all. I think that does have an effect on your skin, and it ages you. And also, I'm not a heavy drinker. I don't go out drinking every night, and that's just me. If there's something you do, I'm not putting anybody down for that, but it's just questions about my skin, and I've always used some type of skincare. It doesn't have to be high-end. I have Synergen skincare. There's you can use oil of Olay, whatever you like to use, but it's important to have a cleanser, a day moisturizer, usually with SPF. I always try to use that because I freckle, as you can see. I'm a redhead. I burn, I don't tan. So it's important to take really good care of your skin. I use a night cream. I use facial serums. I've tried different ones, whatever you just have to try them out and see what you like. But all that stuff, it's really good to have a good skincare regimen. And I even have lip masks that I wear because if your lips get dry, they can crack, and that can affect your little lines above your mouth. So it's really important to use skincare and take care of your skin. And I think it helps. I'm not a smoker. I do notice that people that smoke tend to age. They look older than they actually are. So that's just my tips. That's just what I do. So it's like I've never been a smoker really. So, and that's how my skin looks good. And I wash my face every night. Okay, now that we're done with that palette, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. And this is the Maybelline Falsies mascara. Yeah, I have like barely any lashes anymore, but I'd love to try the false ones, but I can never get the damn things on right, and it doesn't look right. I guess I gotta practice. I don't know if I'm letting the lash glue get tacky enough or what, but I just can't get it to look right. And it could be my age, I don't know. It's a lot of young people use the false eyelashes, and they look really, really pretty. But that was way before my time when I was growing up doing makeup. I think I've been wearing makeup since I was like 12. And I didn't do false eyelashes back then. Okay, and what I'm going to do, since I do have a little concealer left, this is going to be weird. I'm just going to use concealer instead of foundation because I just ran out yesterday and I just haven't had a chance to get any more, so I'm just going to use Maybelline concealer. I do got to get to the store this weekend so I can get more foundation. So this is probably not working as well because foundation is more liquid. This is more, concealer is a little thicker, but it's going to do in a pinch. And it's probably a little too light, but that's all right. We're just going to pile on the concealer. And I think I want to do another video, another St. Patrick's Day video when I can. I actually even have a green lipstick, which I might do in my next video. I think I have one if I can find it. I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, it's not great. I have to buy 2 foundations this time. It lasts quite a while, but it's just like, I didn't realize I was running out. Because the foundation is all inside the container. Like, this is it. And believe it or not, it's just on the sides, I guess. And it looks like this foundation in there, but it kind of ran out. So I apologize for that. I was going to wait till tomorrow to do a video, but I still might. I'm going to see. And we're going to go use my Rare Beauty blush. I've been using this like every day. I love the shade. It's in the shade Hope. Maybe eventually I'll get more colors, but I don't know. Some of this stuff can be on a little higher end price-wise, but you don't have to use high-end makeup to look good. I got this palette under 20 bucks for the eyeshadow palette, but I don't know the name of it, so I'm just going to Amazon green palette. And I'm just blending all that in. A little on my nose. That's the thing that people are doing. Just so, it's almost like just how the sun would touch your face. Now, The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, this is a different lipstick I bought quite a while ago. And it's Flower by Barrymore. I believe I got a foundation once, which I really didn't care for. It was almost like too watery. But I did like this color, and I haven't got any other products from her, but I do like this color. I think it's pretty, because this is not a permanent lipstick. This is one you're going to have to keep reapplying, but I think it's a really pretty shade. It's kind of a neutral shade. Kind of peachy shade. I don't know if I like it with this look or not, but if it wears off, that's fine. It's, I forgot the shade. Oh, it's, oh my gosh. I can't even read the shade. Peony. There it is. It's hard to read it. This is probably, I could have used a more, neutral shade. I think I have to actually go out and buy some of those neutral lipsticks. Maybelline has a lot of different colors. Whatever brand you like. I really love Maybelline. I've always used their products. I don't know if I like that color with this look or not. So, before I have a birthday party to go to later this afternoon. But, if I don't, I can always wipe it off, put a different color in. I kind of just grabbed it. I haven't used it in a while, so I thought it was going to be more peachy than, there's kind of pinky in there, but I don't think it looks bad. But you could always use a bright red lip or like a neutral, like taupe or beige color. I think would look really pretty. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I also want to say that thank you to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. You guys have no idea how much it means to me that my followers has increased. I'm up to 75, which really makes me happy. I never thought I'd get up that high. And I'm debating on whether to do a giveaway. I'm thinking about it, but we'll see. My goal, I would love to get like 100 subscribers before this month is over. That's my goal. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give me a follow. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.